Oh my god. Someone just dropped a thou. Misks with the 12 months. 12 months is crazy. Thank you. Alright, who's ready to watch me get nowhere for like 2 hours straight? Because I sure am. I'm prepared. Pink eye yesterday, oh my god, that sucks. I haven't had that in a long time. But I remember that not being not fun. This is like, music's that quiet, it feels so loud. Like, I haven't played this ship in multiple days. Maybe even a week. So I can only imagine how I'm going to do with this pre-drop. Probably not good. This beginning of the ship isn't even that bad. The dash for was so hard though. Beginner extreme to prove on wave. Alright, that's a little bit of an issue. Like, there is some wave... Whoa, what just happened? Why is my chat moving? And no one is typing. That's cool. Like, there's some wave extremes that are for, like, beginner extremes. They're not very good. At least the ones that are, like, specifically just wave. Oh, there it is. What's up, XC? Thank you for the 8 months. It moved all the chat up to make space for the member message, but it just wasn't printing. So I was like, what is happening? Oh, scooping out true. No, like Forbidden Isle has some tough waves. It's not like all wave, but Forbidden Isle, yeah, has some difficult waves. Sky, they give the 6 months. Beat Erebus? He did not tell me. GG's on Erebus. I like that level a lot. I don't know, it's hard because, like, I don't know, there are not a lot of good beginner extremes that are for wave. I liked Forbidden Isle, though. It's kind of weird, but it's very skill-based. It's very good to get you better at wave and ship. That'd probably be my recommendation. Oh yeah, I saw you on the spreadsheet too. I meant to say hi, Hexalic, and I forgot. I got too involved in one of the rankings. I've been putting in the work. I was falling behind. Once LaserDuck asked if I was still doing it, I was like, oh crap. I really gotta lock in now. Been taking too long. What's up, Dylan? We got a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Probably gonna need a lot of those to not freak out in this level. That's getting me angry. No, scooping is so bad. Don't even. Don't even bother. It's so bad. It low-key doesn't even get you that much better at wave, because it's just like muscle memory. Alright, did the ship once. That's cool. What's up, Sig? The streams video? Hell yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. 59 rampant? I am proud. 59 is pretty cool. Frame extrapolation. Like, okay, what does it do? I don't have Mega Hack 9, because I heard that there were some bugs. So I didn't get it yet. But I've heard a couple people mention it on Twitter. What is it like? If you can explain it in one message. Yeah, Mega Hack 9 came out, and then the server crashed. That's how I'm doing YouTube, is refusing to send the message. Hell yeah. Lovely. Well, I'm doing alright. I'm getting annoyed at this level, but other than that, I'm doing okay. Kinos, don't dox you. Well, then you better hope I get this in 2 runs today. Makes the game look like 480. Okay, that's huge. That's really good. Oh. I'm getting better about not getting horribly jump scared by the alerts. Wait, I meant to take off. All right, cool. I trolled. I meant to take off the wheel spin thing because I wanted to lock in today, but oh well. I guess I can't be a lying streamer. Someone drop. Okay, cool. I know my chat's broken. That's awesome. My hardest is the golden. Jesus streamed Sarah's test video. Awesome, yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you liked that. When did that get released? Mega Hack 9 got released like 2 days ago, I think. I think it was 2 days ago. It got released and then it crashed the absolute server. And then yesterday I heard that there were bugs, so I was like, all right, you know what? Let's chillax. Let's just relax with that. I'll get that in a couple days. Okay. I think this is the last time I'm going to do this because, like I said, I really want to lock in. If I don't get 2 runs today, we're going to be in a real big pickle. So we'll do one last wheel of charity spin. Okay, cool. Get to take a nice little break from Azure Blast by playing my favorite level in the game. That's awesome. Most of the footage in my last video was obviously botted, but not the Awakening Horror stuff. Awakening Horrors. Well, some of it was. When I had to die at a very specific click, I botted it. But most of the Awakening Horror footage was legit. Even the ones where I was getting 95. I haven't played this level at all today, so I might be a little rusty. I might have to warm up. Yeah, so like if I'm doing stuff like that, it's over. Never getting 95 on this. I've been playing Azure Blast for like an hour and a half already. I was getting pissed in my warm-up. I was going to stream it like an hour ago, but I was so mad I didn't want to. Oh, dead. Knew it. Worst shift ever followed by a night shift. Hell yeah. Listen, I shit on office jobs a lot. Yo, Electric, think of it in 6 months. Bro, stop. No, stop. You don't understand. You don't understand. Listen, you don't understand what that level's doing to me. You don't get it. We're just taking like a 5-10 minute break and then we'll be back. And I'll be just as angry as I was before. But anyways, as much as I shit on 9 to 5s for being like monotonous and boring and soul sucking, I really like the consistency of the schedule. Because like I've had jobs where I have to work different hours like every day. It's like, how do you, I don't know, man. I value my circadian rhythm so much. Like, I have a friend who's an ER nurse, and her hours are crazy. And I have another friend who's like a flight attendant. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I give all of you guys who do that a lot of respect. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're trolling. 8 to 4s. I know, I like 8 to 4s. I don't know, 9 to 5s don't exist anymore, at least around me. It's all like 8 to 5 or 9 to 6. I'm like, come on, man. I think like 8 to 4, 8:30 to 4:30. Those would be my ideal hours. Alright, my shift control is really bad today. Yeah, it's like I don't want an hour lunch break. I want to get home sooner. My previous job was 7 to 3:30. That was I don't know, it was a little bit too early. Thankfully, the commute was super short, so I got to wake up like 6:15. Dude, I wouldn't roll out of bed till like 6:30. That really got me used to getting up early though. Like I was never a morning person, but now it's like I can take it because I'm just getting used to it. So like if I worked at 9 to 5, I would totally get up early and like work out or something before work. But nope, 8 to 5. I'm like, cool, thanks. Don't need that 1 hour lunch break. Just get me home earlier. Cause dude, it's like you get like double shafted by it, you know? Cause like not only do you have to wake up earlier, but you also have to go home at the same time as everyone else. It's like, come on. The point of getting up early is to get home earlier so you can beat some of the traffic. But nope. Let's not throw in the duels. I threw in the duels. Might need a little practice run real quick. I should have every stream. I really should do at least one practice run of this, just to be prepared in case I get the 95. But I did not do that today. I was so locked in Azure Blast because it was going terrible. I was like, no, we got to keep playing. It took so long to do like 65 to 100. It was like an embarrassing amount of time. Because I'm so bad at the last wave today. But it's fine. We're not going to get there from 0, so it doesn't matter. I just like controller better. Oh, I didn't put any checkpoints. I'm so smart. It's just more natural for me to use my thumb. I tried mouse for 6 months and I didn't like it back in the day. And it wasn't because of the mouse, it's just because I didn't like the motion. Alright, so what am I doing here? I'm clicking that green orb too early. I think. Oh no, I'm just clicking too fast. Oh yeah, look how good that wave spam is. Just not locked in today, unfortunately. My straight fly is fine, it's just my shift control. I don't think I've ever hit that like once. I definitely have. I've beaten this like 50 times. That's such a weird death though. Okay, we should be good past here. Oh, I lied. Wow, I'm just ass today. That's cool, that's good to know. No, I tried keyboard for a little bit too. That was even worse. I have to like hold something. I can't just have my hand hovering. Okay, we should be good now. The only person live on Twitch. Earlier today, I looked and there was no one I was following live. I was like, oh, that's cool. I was gonna put that on in the background while I was writing a script for my next video, but sure. Had to YouTube it up. There's some Will Tennyson on in the background. It was pretty good. I died. 5 CPS. See, unironically, I think I have better when it comes to controlling an icon, I have better CPS with my thumb than my finger. I can click faster with my finger, but I can't control. I can't do a wave spam. I gotta get back in the habit of using this as a warm-up. This level is such a good warm-up, because that's like everything. I didn't feel like my ship control was bad earlier. I mean, there isn't much. Actually, no, I kind of did. I kind of sucked at Floja's ship today. But that ship's impossible, so like it didn't really feel like that big of a deal. I was like, alright, whatever. I'm not good at the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. But in the last 5 minutes of playing this, I feel like I've already improved my ship control for the day. Never mind. I take it back. What? My hands are sweaty. Fexty? Probably not. Fexty looks horrible. If you don't mind, like a top 10 wave in the middle of your hard demon, go for it. Otherwise, I would not recommend it. I gotta get around to doing that eventually. I'm not looking forward to it, though. Oh my god, my hands won't stop sweating today. Huge downside of controller. I mean, if your hands are sweaty that day, it's kind of over. Can't really do too much. My hands are cold, but they'll just warm up naturally by playing more. If they're sweating, there's no solution. I figured it out. Let's go. Oh, beautiful wave spam. There we go. Yay! Cool. Alright, that was fun. Good little break. Now we gotta come back down to reality. Unfortunate. Oh my god, this level is just hard, man. Is AV not good? Listen. The base game, if this was like an easy extreme or a mid-tier extreme, it would be the most fun level in the game. Not kidding. If you have Twitter, go look at my most recent tweet. That tells you all you need to know. It was just buffed. It was just buffed way too much. But the base gameplay is so good. But now it's just too hard. And I had 41 was a total fluke. Like, total fluke. Like, super mega fluke. I fluked this wave, I fluked the spider click right before. So getting back here is going to be really tough, but I just want to get this to 2 runs already. A fluke from 26. Dude, if I get to there today, gonna be so happy. Yeah, like this first click is impossible. This spider click is impossible. That mini wave is impossible. It's just like all impossible, and then everything else is buffer clicks. No, that click is hard. If I die there though, I'm not gonna be upset, 'cause that'll be a new best. Pulling rate 99% placebo. Nah, I think I don't know. When you're going like from a super low pulling rate to a decent one, I'd say no. I don't know what the difference between like 1,000 and 8,000 hertz is though. Because like after the golden, I switched from 125 hertz to 1,000 hertz, and it's a pretty significant difference. Dude, again, like if I get there today, miracle. I'll cry tears of joy. Yeah, I fluked this entire part of the blue part. And like most of the purple part as well. What's up, Kaden? Sobel is just difficult. Yeah, we'll get past the wave once from each of my start positions, and then we can go from 0. That UFO is also so hard. It doesn't look that hard. For some reason, it's like actually the hardest thing ever. Like, I don't know, it looks so easy, and then it's just not. Oh, the moving structures got me. $1,000, $8,000 base sales, yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Because I see people switch back from Seo to a Wuding, which is going back from 8,000 to 1,000, and they have like no problems with it. So I'm with you on that. Even if I die there, bro. If I die there, I'm fine. The percentages I'm looking at right here are wrong. Like in this copy, I'm using 2.1%, but I did from here to 100. So if I somehow get to this part today, I'm gonna be a very happy man. Rooting the sale was a huge struggle. But what about it was the struggle? I know it definitely takes some time to get used to. Less clanky just felt a bit weird. Yeah, no, that's totally understandable. This click is never getting consistent. I just know it's not. I might have to change up my strat for it. Oh my god. I think I might have to click the black orb earlier, but then I risked doing that, which is the issue. No, that was bad. CBS feels a bit harder. Interesting. I don't know, it just feels so weird to me to think about people clicking that little tiny thing. Human brain can't even notice the difference between AK and 1K. I feel like there's got to be some very subtle differences, but not anything huge. That's my theory. As someone who's never played an 8,000 hertz, that's my theory. No, this level does look so sick. That's why I wanted to play it. When I first saw it, I saw it after I got placed on the demon list, and I was like, "No, this level looks so cool." I love the way the gameplay works with the song. That really goes a long way for me. That and the progression of the level. The problem is that it was just like a buffed easy extreme. It was buffed to like mid extended list. What's up, Vipex? really struggling with this first drop part today. I guess it makes sense. I haven't played it in a while. I've only been focusing on doing around 100, so I might kind of suck today. Alright, was that too early or too late? Whenever I die in that spike, I can never tell if I clicked it too early. Alright, cool. If I clicked it too early and rolled, or if I clicked it too late. I feel like I clicked it too late. Clicked it kind of slow. Let's see. Stop. What did I do? Let's see. Too early. Oh, that's a big problem. Fell too late, and it was too early. $30 to 55 in the yandere? Hell yeah. I have no clue what the balancing of that level is like, but I'm just going to assume that's crazy. Some people don't feel, but it definitely helps. It's valid, yeah. I wish I could edit your chat. I wish we could edit tweets. I hate that Elon took that away from us. Put it behind a paywall. That info was just so inconsistent, man. Like, listen, if you use Twitter the right way, you can get a really good For You page. Like, I'm really happy with my Twitter feed. It's just funny shit. If you just block out like all the politics and all the rage bait, you get a lot of really funny stuff. But it's hard to do that. That was really good. Okay, that was actually really good. Automated account? Yeah, no. Get that out of here. Actually, get that out. It takes a lot of work to get your Twitter feed to be good. Another strat is to keep it on the following tab and only follow people who don't post things that annoy you. Or even just like don't interact with people that annoy you. Alright, low-key. Not feeling that bad. Dude, I haven't played this part in a long time. It's an impossible beginning. Oh, never mind, it's fine. Okay, cool. Alright. I don't think we're getting a new best today. But I'm gonna try. Yep, of course. I'd affect him. Oh, good luck on Bausha. What's up, Zonkers? This is the hardest level in the game, like, not even joking. #21st in a week. Oh, hell yeah. Happy early birthday. Well, I might have to do this ship from like 2%. Because for some reason playing the ship from before the ship makes it like impossible. So that might be the play. Oh, like spike, let's go. Oh, wait. I meant to put my message back up. I got a message on the top left for showing my record against the mini wave. I totally fluked it the first time, but I don't think that's gonna happen again. I think maybe I could fluke it one more time, but after that it's gonna go down really fast. And what device do I use? I use a Razer Wolverine V3 Tournament Edition. Yeah, the score is actually really good right now. 1-0. 1-0 is actually insane. Start pause switcher, or wait. Smart pause switcher might make summer most start position not work on. Oh, yeah, I heard a couple people saying that. I didn't get Mega Hack V9 yet because I'm waiting till all the bugs are sorted out and all that stuff. Every time I say the name of my controller, I have to say it so slowly. Because the first time someone asked about it, I totally butchered. I need to upload this to my second channel. I totally butchered the name like 6 times in a row. And for some reason that messed me up. I was able to say it totally fine before that. Now, instead of Razer, I keep saying like Raver. It's really throwing me off. Nice. And he died in the first click, obviously. Dude, I want to delete this little spike. Right here. I want to delete this. This does not need to be here. It makes the first jump so hard. Starters can go off where they're placed. Oh, interesting. Alright, yeah, that's a very interesting bug. Letterbox? I do not. Oh, that'd be chicken. Oh, let's go. We got a Seiren now. Just what I wanted to listen to during my AZURE Blast session. Oh, yeah, where you... Yeah, I got you. Where you review movies and stuff. New best after dying to the Black Orb timing 3 or 4 times. I don't want to die to that Black Orb ever again. I know it's going to happen at some point. I got to try to keep that to a minimum. Like less than 5. I've already done it twice. That's it. I get 3 more at the absolute maximum for the rest of my time playing this. Yeah, this click is just not going to get consistent. That's the second best, actually. This click is... It's just so hard. 6 ads. Nice. Oh, you need to. That's valid. Some baby. No, I was a Siren. The stream name, my best percent, my best run. That recommends end the stream number. Hell yeah. Oh, level name. Yeah, yeah. I know. If I should have been smart about that. I should have put that in the title. What an idiot. Can't believe I didn't even think about that. Does look hella fun though. Listen, this is fun when you're consistent, but when you're dying to the choke points and you're struggling, it's brutal. Hi, Karthik. Like earlier today, I was really struggling, like during my warm-up. I was getting so mad. Beginning of this level's a consistency killer? Nah. I'm just not good at it yet. But I'd say the beginning is probably overall like one of the easier parts. Especially before the ship. 2 a.m. right now. Dude, this guy's sleep schedule is so cooked. I love it. How's the progress going on all the thumbnails you gotta make? Yeah, what's up, Drunkastash? $165. Wait, how many did you have total? I feel like you got through a lot. Oh, that's where I died as the new best. You've never seen this level? It got placed on the list kind of recently. And it's not very well known because it was created by a bunch of creators that don't have a huge following. So it didn't really get noticed. Oh yeah, so you got 15 to 20. That's pretty good. Is it fun? It can be. This was like a super buff. This was like an easy extreme that got buffed to mid extended list. Not even choking. So when you're not dying to all the choke points, it is pretty fun. I think the base gameplay is actually awesome. Like I really like this level. I think the base gameplay is so good. I think the base gameplay, the deco, and the song really all work together very well. But some of the buffs like this, for example, I'll show you when I get there. Like this gap is just so unnecessary. Reads all. Oh no, the one, yeah, every single message, including the really bad ones. True. I didn't think about that. Crowd control and Niwa today, and 87 falling up. Hell yeah, Bro's popping off today. Huge. This is one of those levels where it's really fun when you're actually doing it, but then as soon as you die, you just get so mad. And that just tells me that the base gameplay is very fun. It's just a little bit harder than it should be. Or in this case, a lot. V9. Well, at first I know this server crashed, and I heard there were some bugs with start position switcher. So I'm waiting until those get all ironed out. Then I'll get V9. I can't survive without my start position switcher. Good amount of bugs, yeah. So I'm just gonna wait till they all get fixed. Hyper rough these extreme. That's exactly. Listen, like, go for those of you who have Twitter, go look at my most recent tweet. I found the original layout. I compared this first part to what the original was. Just to show you guys how much it was buffed. And this is like the easiest part of the level too, this beginning. I just have, oh my god, that scared me. I just haven't played it that much. It breaks the only level you're working on. That's huge. I'm so happy for you. You haven't noticed the difference with frame extrapolation? Interesting. I've been hearing a lot of people praising it really highly. Frame extrapolation is really awesome. Hell yeah. Defective, maybe you just got like the evil frame extrapolation. Maybe you got frame interpolation. That's what it was. Oh yeah, you're done. That was so bad on my part. Yeah, once all the bugs are fixed with V9, I will gladly download it. But for now, I'm going to stick to V8. Because like I said, I need my start position switcher. .540 Hz monitors be meta now. True. That was a lot better. Yeah, see, like... Alright, we're gonna say some calm, gentle words. We're all gonna be relaxed, and we're gonna be really happy today. You have to hit this part, like, directly in the middle, because you have to hit this pad as early as possible, or else this jump is impossible. But this is the problem. I clicked it just a little bit too early, and I hit the spike. No, I'm not. No, you're right. That's the thing. The order of the start positions can be messed up. See, like, this is the thing, right? If I'm already mad, and then I try to, and I literally cannot find the start position that I'm trying to play from, I'm shutting down the stream. Compare my stream to the video. Sure, which one am I? No, you know what I meant to do that I totally forgot? I meant to end the video with, Damn, I actually just remember this right now. I was going to end the video with the last stereotype was going to be the perfect one, and it was just going to be clips from my stream. I totally forgot to do that. Now, man. Now I'm going to delete the entire video and remake the whole thing from scratch. Man, I forgot about that. This is why you don't rush videos. I literally forgot the most important one. Which was just me. No, listen, I'm the complainer, but I don't give levels 10 out of 10 after I complain about them. I'm not that type of person. Started doing every end, the side no escapes. Hell yeah. I don't know why, that just seems like a very you level. Like, I could see you sitting down and grinding that out. Time is carry. This is the way to be. No, I knew it. It's not Triple Trouble Tuesday, no, unfortunately not. That was actually the hardest one to make. The inside jokes one, that was unironically the hardest one to make, because I was like, I don't know what to say. I just literally had to make, just like, say whatever the first things came to my mind were. And I was editing, I was like, man, this one sounds so stupid. And then, but then I was like comparing it to other GD streamer inside jokes. I was like, no, that sounds about as stupid as theirs, so it's fine. $76 and 93. Damn, bro did like 8 minutes of gameplay on day 2. Like, is that little spike really necessary? I don't think I was gonna hit the big spike. Like, are these little spikes in the waves really necessary? Are you going to hit this? I guess you are. You have to, yeah, surely you have to. Or does like the very last pixel jut out further than this? I don't know. Surely you have to. What's up, Chris? Yeah, I got super lucky with it yesterday. I didn't die to the last ship once. I kept dying. I died to the impossible blue orb right before. But I flew to the last ship. I couldn't believe it. I'll upload the clip to Twitter after I get this in 2 runs. Because I was in a VC and there were some very questionable topics being talked about. So I'll put that as like the second half of the clip. Of course. This ship is so hard. It's just like weird. Hi, Cool Kitty Cat. Can't beat Neo. You got 93. Oh, that sucks. Do you like Neo so far? I've heard very mixed opinions on it. Sponsored videos. Dude, I had a whole section of the desperate for money stereotype. I've just I came up with a company to sponsor me called Snake, which is basically the same thing as steak. And it was like a total gambling scam. But it would have added like 3 minutes to the video, so I was like, alright, no, we gotta cut that. No, I keep clicking too late there. I really hope this first ship gets consistent. Because right now it's just so hard. It's like just weird gameplay. It doesn't feel like you're supposed to do what you actually have to do. Very fun, but the last part is horrible. That's fair. Oh, this dash orb is so hard. This click is actually so hard. It's just becoming more difficult as time goes on. It is Brightbird, it is. I decided to put my record against the mini wave. But I could do that with so many clicks. I thought about doing one for I was gonna have like 6 of them, like one for the spider click, one for that, one for the black orb, but the black orb, I don't know, it's like that's like I shouldn't be dying there. Hi Demos. I don't even know if we're getting to the mini wave today. I'm gonna be so real. Because I'm really bad at the spider click right before it. Might take another day to get this in 2 runs, which is crazy. Dude, I'm gonna hit 20k attempts. I'm gonna need to have 2 runs. I'm telling you, that click is so hard. So it looks pretty hard. It's funny how everyone has a different perception of this level's difficulty. I thought it looked like very low extended list. Some people have told me it looks mainless. Some people told me like top 200. Some people have said like easy extreme. And it's because they're just it's so unbalanced. So it's like, it all depends on which parts you hone in on when you're watching a video of it or watching someone play it. So it looks very unserious. I know that's not a word. I was pretty in tune to the ship and wave choke points in this level, but I missed some brutal timings just from watching it. Bro, it's just like, it's just inconsistent. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. It's just inconsistent. The whole thing first try at school. Yeah. Like, I can't believe I fluked this. I cannot believe I fluked that wave. True, I owe so much money. Harley's getting scammed as we speak. I'm fine with fluking it a second time as long as I get 2 runs. There's one really difficult click immediately after. Not immediately after. I didn't get there when I fluked it. This green orb right here. Diabolical. What's up, Phantom? That was the most impressive micro click in the ship I've ever done. It didn't matter because I died. My in-game name, Tria. Well, the thing is, Tria was taken, and having the U there, that's the first couple letters of my last name. So it's actually pronounced the same. It's still pronounced Tria. So would it do everything on controller? I mean, currently it's not supported for with controller. If it was, it would depend on which controller I'm using. Because like my old one was 125 hertz input rate, polling rate. I don't think CBF would really do anything for that. For this one, it would. I wouldn't use it until I feel like I really needed it. Like, I wouldn't be using it on this. I'm not anti-CBF. Like, I'm fine with other people using it. But for me, I wouldn't use it until I felt like I really needed a skill boost. Yeah, you're done. You're actually so done. Delete this freaking spike. This little thing. Delete it. This is gonna take a while. Oh, dude. I'm ready. The ending is the hardest part, by the way. So like I'm prepared. This is gonna, and this is underrated, by the way. I'm in a server of people who are playing this. Even though like no one's playing it, everyone's dropping it. I think the common consensus is like harder than Iris. I think this is gonna end up being moved up around like between Kira's and Hard Machine. That's my guess. Getting an upgrade anyways. Yeah, no, that's pretty fair. I respect that. Don't you see that because you're stubborn? I also respect that. Acheron first. If Acheron didn't play like garbage, I would, I like the level. I really do like the level. I like the vibes of the level. I just know it plays terribly. Placebo levels of skill. Yeah, like, that's fine. I respect it. I'm not against people using things to, like, placebo themselves. Math final. Okay, good luck on your math final. Yeah, get some sleep. Oh, you're gonna chug a Red Bull and grind. Never mind. Yeah, good luck doing that. All right, see you, man. Dude, oh my god, this is... We're getting mad. We're getting mad. We're trying not to, but we're getting mad. Hey, Red Bull with caffeine. Listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Teacher training day tomorrow. 3-day weekend? Let's go. I think I got 41 on my 4th drop attempt. I died in the first click twice, and I got 26. And I got 41. So now we're dealing with the consequences of that. How many drop attempts do I have? $11. Oh, 11. Drop attempt number 12 is going to be the one. It's going to get to the purple part. I don't even care about getting into best right now. I just want to get back to the purple part. Even just the second part of the blue part. The robot. I just don't like being so stuck. That click is so hard. I wonder what it's going to take to get this level moved up. Almost everyone who's played this like knows it's underrated. But I wonder how many people are going to have to beat it for it to get moved. Hey, Basha. I'm usually not a fan of 9 Circles levels. I think, unironically, my favorite 9 Circles level might be Hyper Paracosm, and that's saying a lot. You understand? Yeah, it's so much harder than Cognition. That damn click again. It's not getting consistent. Never will. I played really well for like 2 hours a couple days ago. And I was like, you know, maybe it is fairly rated. Maybe it just took a while. Like there was a little bit of a learning curve. But then once that went away, just right back to no. This is definitely, I was just getting lucky. Definitely underrated. See, this is the problem with playing a not NPC level. I think last stream or 2 streams ago, Akuna-kun said I'm finally playing a non-NPC level. And he was absolutely right. I always just play like the very generic levels. I have a very generic top 3. But this is the problem. Once you go away from the popular levels, you just get thrown into the jungle. You don't know what to expect because no one plays them. You find some hidden gems for sure. Then you get levels that are super underrated like this. It's like, oh. I'm glad I'm doing it because initially I was gonna stay away from doing second artist for a while because I was like, I feel like once we get to Cold Sweat difficulty, that's like too hard for me. I'm still in that mindset of anything above Cold Sweat is impossible. But now I'm accidentally doing one. So I'm proving to myself that I'm capable of beating them in at least like under a month. I know it's not saying much. Mind numbing? Oh my god, you should have seen my I was playing off stream. It was brutal. I feel like the guy mining for diamonds right now. What's up, Ben? Oh, dumb. Dumb. So every time I'm just like, come on, next drop attempt is going to be the one. We're going to get past the first drop part again. Like this one, come on. Nope, no. Damn. I can't tell if I'm doing that click too early, or I'm just doing the click before it's too early. I think both. Oh my god. Oh man. What's up, rye bread? My heart is the golden. I cannot believe I fluked this. And the wave. This click is diabolical. Who did that? Like, seriously. I want to know who did that. I need to know. I'd like to have a word with them. Sorry, next drop attempt's going to be the one. For sure. Also, I forgot to check that alert. I don't know how long ago it was. It's over. Terrible streamer. Oh, there we go. I like the level. I like the golden like as a level a lot, but it was such a bad experience that I did not enjoy it. It's one of my favorite levels ever, though. Bad chip control. Yeah, it's still my heart. It's gonna stay like that for a long time. Killing Machine? No, I've not heard about Killing Machine now. I usually don't know much about upcoming top ones until they're like actively getting verified or like close to being verified. Did I watch it? I'll probably check it out after stream. Hybrid Paracosm ship isn't possible. The first one or the one at 79? Or the last one? What's up, Saipan? What's up, Dombo? Yeah, the first one was pretty tough. It took me a while to get used to. Bro, what is my ship control? It doesn't help that you literally can't see any of the spikes because of the shaders. I think that's what makes that part so hard. Best level in both the RGB is the golden. I think probably by a significant amount. How's this level going? We're getting mad. That's how this level's going. Sonic Wave, Yada, and Erebus. Definitely Erebus. After XL, you gotta give it to Yada. That's fair. No bias at all, obviously. They like, I don't know if you know Ant Gamer. He's got like 50k subs. He fluked XO from I think like 30 something to the last click yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was. And he was just like, yeah, nah, I'm not beating it. I'm done. I had enough. The charity, it's the official GD charity event to raise money for cancer research. Dude, what? Oh my god, you can't see anything. If the whole level is as hard as the first 30, it'd still be on the list. I've heard, yeah. It's just impossible at the beginning. It's a shame because I like a lot of the parts in like the second half. I like the concepts. Like, not to make a joke that she's in love with the concept. You had cancer. I did not know you had cancer for a hot minute. I'm glad it is a had. Really, that's what I like to hear. No, I did not know that. Hello, happy guy. Five years, didn't even know it wasn't bad enough to where you need chemo. That's good. That's good. Got it off your leg on Wednesday? Dude, W. That's really good to hear, man. Hi, Oish. Bye, Oish. Dude, you can't see the spike. You can't see it. It's not even just bad enough that it's hard. You can't see because of the shader. The ship is starting to really annoy me. Obviously, bro. Whatever. Yep. Transition gonna get you. The spike of the last wave release. In the pre-drop, or like the very last wave. First wave. Let me see. Oh, what, this? Up here? It's interesting, man. It's really interesting. Bro, every time. I'm scared of hitting this spike. So then I end up hitting this guy because you can't see it because the freaking shaders. It's upsetting. This is getting upsetting. It is getting very upsetting. This all feels like it's going to be out of my control for a very long time. Yep, I went lower. And at the silhouette that you also can't see. Who added memory to my non-memory extreme demon? First going for no escapes on control. Oh yeah, I heard that there was someone thinking of going for it. Oh, I didn't know they quit. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe good for them. Yeah, 48 to 100. And 41 twice? Damn. Oh, hand injuries are. That is unfortunate. Solo's testing me. Yeah, my future hardest. How did you know? I could do every end, yeah. I don't think I'd want to. I'm not the biggest fan of super long levels, and that is quite a long level. But if I really wanted to beat a top 10 or 20 or whatever it is by the time I get around to it, that is the one I would do. No. No escapes is also just one of the more controller-friendly levels at the top. Because it's not super high CPS, doesn't have ship and wave spammed everywhere. Like, there are a lot of cool levels up towards the top, but then they're just like super high CPS for no reason. It's like, can we relax with that? Like, Andromeda is so cool. If you look in the last ship from Xeria, unfortunately, that's the most unlikely event to ever happen in human history. No, my God. Ultra hard is wave level endless. What am I talking about? If I don't die in the 90s once on this level, that's a fluke. And the level ends at like 93. Hello? Yeah, you really just can't see it. I was trying to look for the spike and I couldn't find it. Oh, you know what I don't love? I don't love that the CPS counter is cutting into the inputs viewer right now. So I might have to move the inputs viewer down a little bit. What happened? I was so consistent at the ship. This is like harder than the golden first ship right now. Lucky raid. Lucky NS. Oh my god. What's up, guys? Thank you for the raid, Lucky. I hope you had a good stream. I hope it was better than yesterday. Or 2 days ago, whenever that was, the milk incident. I think it was 2 days ago. Oh no, this guy's here? Bro, math genius. How many Stereo Madness completions did you finish off with? Oh, milk is a trigger word? Okay, sorry. My bad. Math genius, your time to end stream. It's so true. Oh, perfect. This guy got not even close. Did you listen? Okay, did you actually think you were gonna get all 10,000 done? Because I was thinking, I was like, man, this guy's gonna be doing this forever. Bro, now we're ripping the E word in my chat. All right, whoa, relax. At least halfway. Oh no. Bro's gonna be on the finale part 20. Alright, I actually can't do this ship like once anymore. I don't know what just happened. There we go, that's all it is. And then of course, die the inconsistent click. I'm gonna have to change my click pattern. Maybe I was just like just barely surviving the other way. No, I feel like it's fine. I don't think I need to change it. It's just so hard. Yeah, that's all it is. Come on. Alright, don't do that. Yeah, true. Last 100 on stream. It means bro has to open the game off stream. No, that's going to be tough. Trust me, I know the feeling. And open it. Yeah, I know. That's the worst. I have to open the software whenever I want to look at a clip of what happened. Like if I have a death that I can't explain just by looking at it, I need to open that. So then when it's actually time to work on the V word, I'm like already mad because I'm just like the software is such a bad connotation right now. Because I'm usually already in a bad mood when I have to open it up. Alright, bro, relax. This guy's gotta calm down. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Hardest wave level on the list is Illusion Hall. It's actually Azure Blast. No, this is the hardest ship level, because like, what even is this? I was so good at this earlier, I can't even do it anymore. Yeah, obviously, bro. Alright, we'll get to the purple part once from here, then we'll go back from 0. Alright, obviously. What's up, Switchy? The video is peak, thank you. Oh wait, don't say the V word in front of Matt Genius. This guy's gonna freak out. Well, thank you, I do appreciate it. I've got a feeling that we're not getting a new best today, unfortunately. I don't even think I'm getting to the mini wave. I think it's just gonna have to stay my positive record of 1-0. Don't think we're making any updates. What am I gonna do for 10K? I actually have no idea. I don't really have anything planned for 10K. Fuck. I hate this. I don't know, I like what I did for 5K where I had the level pulls. But I might do something a little different. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, of course. Obviously. Damn, I knew I wasn't gonna fluke this UFO twice. So close. It does not look that hard. Maybe it does. I don't know. Does this UFO look hard? Because like for me, it doesn't feel like it should be that hard, but it's actually like impossible. It's the hardest part of the second part of the blue part. The hardest part of the second part of the blue part. Hell yeah. What's up, Big Jack? I remember you from YouTube. What was your YouTube name? Then I could tell you. Does look hard? Okay. Because the real issue is that it all depends on how you do the last spider click. Big Jack. Unfortunately, I don't remember them. L streamer. That to click. Conical bloodbath. Oh, see, now I remember. Now I do remember. I vaguely remember having that conversation, I think. GG's on all three of those. 2.2 shaders. I think, look, they can be used tastefully, but the problem is when they make it impossible to see the gameplay, that's a no bueno for me. This level reminds me of Math Genius because I just hate it so much. AZURE Blast, oh yeah, that level's the worst with that. It's like, it doesn't matter how you adjust. You always end up dying here. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, I have seen the clips. Actually, I had to rank it recently for... Let me just make sure I'm not leaking the spreadsheet. Like, the AREDL ranks all the extremes from this year. I don't remember what I gave it. I'm not going to show the actual thing. But I think I gave it a pretty high ranking. I think it was one of those ones where I was like, this looks super cool, but I would never play it. I think that's what it was. Okay, Eclipse. Oh yeah, I gave it an 8 because it looks pretty cool, but I would never play it. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about a lot of levels that are coming out now. Like, a lot of them look so cool, and then but they're just not for me. I'm showing the right screen, right? Please tell me. My own, okay, yeah. My own YouTube stream is delayed. So I looked down, I still saw just my face. I was like, oh yeah. Doing the wrong thing. Yeah, visual-wise, it's great. I might re-watch it, then adjust my ranking. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Because I try to not be biased about like whether I would play it or not. At least for these rankings, like if it's just me who's ranking them, then it's like whatever. But if I have to give it a score and that's impacting other people's score as well, then I'll try to like take it more at at face value. But there are a lot of levels that have been rated this year where I'm just like, man, that looks cool, but you will not catch me playing it. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I like the levels for what they are, but I just don't feel like I would enjoy playing them. That... I hate that click. How many times have I died there? What percent? I don't even know what percent that is. That's 5 times, I think. Should do it for your 10th. Well, here's the thing. I think 10th extreme is pretty important. So I think you should either do a new hardest or do something really funny. Personally, I did Blade of Justice as a new hardest for my 10th. Funny extreme. Elite Z Rebirth is pretty hilarious. Quadratic Function's also pretty funny. Subhecka. How are we blasting today? We're struggling. We got a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, we're struggling today. I haven't played much of the first half in a couple days, so it makes sense. But I still hoped I would do better than I am. Looks like the middle of the level. Interesting. It feels like this should be the build-up for a second drop in the level, you know? This is the second drop of this song. But I'm glad the ship is not anywhere later in the level than it is, because it's so hard. Oh, true. But Crowdplex is funny. Alright, and Thanatos is garbage. I don't recommend it. Horrible level. Genuinely horrible. So is Crowdplex, though. Look, Crowdplex is... I haven't played it, but it also looks really bad. Look, some people really like Thanatos. I don't. But some people do. So, no, Sonic Wave pre-drop is the easy part. I mean, I guess doing the 1% yellow orb click at the end would be hard. The ball does have a couple really bad timings. That'd be tough with nerves. I don't know. I feel like the third wave is a pretty brutal ending to the level. Wave carried? I can tell. Nope. Nope, nope. The wave at 70. True. Listen, I don't know. I just think the beginning is fine. I think the beginning of a Thanatos is fine. Like, everything up until the mirrored cube is pretty okay. Once that cube hits, the level just starts going downhill, and it does not get better, in my opinion. The day after you drop EMD. Listen, man. A lot of people got caught in the crossfire on that one. You should play this. That's what you should do. I'm lying, by the way. No, the Oblivion. No, not Dolos. Not Dolos. Alright, so listen. This is the problem. We're picking a lot of really bad levels. Big Jack. I'm noticing a slight issue here. What do we got? So we got Necropolis, we got Thanatos, Dolos, and Autoturbo Breaker. Okay, yeah, this is we're struggling a lot in the picking good levels department. Unless you want to play something bad on purpose. Again, all bad in my opinion, not objectively. Is this level any good? Why don't you? I'll let you find out for yourself. Toe 2 today, 84 good. Yes, I think so. 8 out of 10 for Auditory. I actually really did not like Auditory. Wait, did you beat it in 2.1 or 2.2? What's up, Tizio? 2.2. Interesting. I did not like 2.2 Auditory. I beat it immediately after Sonic Wave. Oh, you did as well? Because, like, the first click, the D-blocks are broken. Or at least they were when I played it. So it's the same first click as Sonic Wave, but with a flashbang. So it's objectively harder. And the second wave is 2 flashbangs in the wave. And the first ball is made worse with the corridor effect. I just did not like it. Like, I knew I had to click it late, and I just... Bro. Are we for real? You've got to be joking me. Really? Not happy. This all actually looks like ass. Nah, you should play it, trust me. You should play it. Just give it a little practice run. Sonic Wave is a hard level to jump to because it's very mental. Like, if you want to jump to a level, you gotta pick something that's just very muscle memory based. Sonic Wave is a mental challenge. More than anything else. Thoughts on Bowser Fart GIF? Unfortunately, I don't know what you're referring to. But just by the name, it's a 10 out of 10. Worth looking up. I don't know if it is. I had no particles on for a while until I started playing 2.2 levels up where you like actually need the particles. And I was like, oh, okay. Hi, cameraman. First friend orb in the 39 ship. Ah, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. That's all I can say. All right, listen. So if you want to do a new hardest, you either got to pick a level that really stands out to you, or figure out what you want to improve on. Show me DMC was talking to. Well, dude, we all know someone who's like that. Oh man. So people, they just gotta relax with that. Play Slaughterhouse. There's always that option. Generic Wave. I think isn't it a little harder than Sonic Wave? Harder than Slaughterhouse, true. Oh yeah, Wave. Well, Quadroplix will definitely get you better at Wave. Solo I just don't like a Thanatos. I'm a hater. I'm gonna be real. I'm a hater. I'm upset that that level uses that song. Because that song is really good. I did not like the level. The Azure Blast of Sonic Wave. Oh boy. Bro, Thanatos so aggro. That last wave and then the transition to that last ship. Nah. No thanks. The ship right at the beginning of the drop. Oh. Stupid level. Nah, Erebus is a little too hard from Bladed Justice. Oh, unless you meant like Erebus by Platinum. You know, I recommend not doing that. Love that dropship. Ugh. I don't even think I died there that much. I only died there twice. It didn't even take that long. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like the gameplay. I wish I could see. I want to do an Noxum at some point. That level looks cool. Which you can beat every level 1 attempt. We do have instant complete for that. And no clip. Just like, why? Play with particles on? You have to. Because some 2.2 levels require it, like it's part of the deco. I used to play with them off. Then also some levels are harder with it off. Like the golden was so much harder. Cognition would be harder. So I will not be turning them back off. Easy extreme, mid extended list. I think this pre-job will get consistent and better. Nope, don't want to do the Thanatos. Alright, good choice, good choice, good choice. Particles off is cheating. Bro, it's anti-cheating, so it makes it harder. I was playing the golden with the particles off at first. Then after I had 49-100, someone was like, dude, why do you not have the particles on? And then I turned it on. And I was like, oh. I don't have to guess where the gravity portals are. They're actually not invisible. No perception. No, it's not just you. This level is really hard to gauge what the difficulty is. Because it was an easy extreme that was buffed to mid-extended list. So it all depends on what parts you hone in on. Like, look at this wave gap. This is not easy extreme. So it's just like Cognition did true. Except this first ship is harder than the Cognition ship. I'm not joking. Except Ronk. Hi, Mysticals. Mysticals? Mystical. Sorry, I made multiple of them. I made you plural by accident. And I apologize. All right, see you, Big Jack. Oh my god. I just feel like I'm getting better at not getting jump scared. Someone dropped 50. Someone dropped 1,000 earlier. I was like, man. I'm glad we were doing this charity event. Bro, I'm getting mad. I can't with this UFO. It all depends on how you do the spider click. Oh, we gotta pass Akron first jump. Hold up. Oh my god. Go when? I don't know. Because I feel like no matter where I am in the level, I'm going to die at the next click. Okay. I recommend people hop over to Twitch because we're going to start a Twitch prediction. Start prediction. Jump. 2 minutes. Start now. Okay, yeah. There you guys go. We were gambling on stream, that's correct. So let's take a 2-minute chill. We'll get past the first jump of Akron. I just want to get to the purple part. That's it. I keep dying that UFO because it's impossible for no reason. High attempts. There we go. All in on 4 to 6. You really have no faith in me. Two of them? Okay, we'll do 2 of them. I do not use a PS2. We're lying. I don't use a PS2 controller. I do use controller, but not a PS2. We're so lying. All right, so yeah, we'll do it twice. While we wait, I'm gonna pee. While we wait for the prediction thing to run out. There we go. All right, I believe the prediction thing has run out. Hope everyone has the correct votes locked in. All right, we'll do it once and we'll run another prediction of like 30 seconds and then we'll do it again. Brightbird, you're right. You're right. That was 6. The first one was 6. All right, managed prediction. Dude, 91% of them were on 1 to 3. Oh my god. You guys who said 4 to 6, you're getting a nice payout right now. You didn't even get your bet in? What? It's okay, listen, we're doing another one. We're doing another one. We're doing another one. This time I'm gonna make the voting thing 30 seconds. Because we don't need to wait another 2 minutes. You put in 150 and got 1.7k. Wow. Nice. You would have been right, dude. Oh no. You actually would have been so right. That's so unfortunate. Alright, I hope everyone put their vote in. Not putting in 60k for someone to take all your money. Well, you would have been right, though. 2! Alright. Who said 1 to 3 this time? No one! No one said 1 to 3, you guys. Alright, you guys are losing your channel points now. Okay, now we can go back to this stupid ass level. That's alright, you guys got a good payout. No one lost a lot from the second time. No, I use the A button, I use the back trigger. I know some people do that, I think that's crazy. I don't know what the strat is for this UFO. Like, it's just such a hard click. He wanted to save up for Tardisaw, sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, you got it wrong. It's fully your fault. You gotta take some responsibility here. Yeah, this UFO is just impossible. Center with the circle behind it. Yeah, because the problem is if I do this spider click weird, then the alignment changes. So I need to lock in on the spider click. And then click it right in the center. Hello? Can I not do this jump? I guess not. Can't do this jump ever again. What the hell? Of course, spider click. So like there, I feel like I clicked as much in the center as I could, but I hit the spike. So I mean I did the spider click wrong. Maybe it's just a little bit before the center. Okay, definitely don't do it early. Oh, man. That is the mini wave. Yep. That is the mini wave of this level. I fluked it. Somehow. My one time getting there, I fluked it. Center on the torch. Okay. Oh, that was bad. So now I have to change where I'm looking, which is going to be a big issue. I can't even do the wave once now. Okay. Oops. For 20 channel points. It's a fair punishment. I accept. Notice we never rated 9 circles yet. Does defeated circles count? Because I think that would be a big hold up for a lot of people. Yeah, I feel like if we're able to be like defeated circles and Sakupin circles, it's like, why not? No. I thought it looked more approachable until I was watching people actually play it. That shit looks like Acheron wave gaps for the entire level. Oh yeah, true, it's subsuming as well. Frame perfect counter? Is it like every click? My first time dying there. That robot's so easy, man. That sucks. I was so ready for the UFO. Accurate kata, they're the exact same difficulty. It all just depends on your skill set and your experience. I think I found kata a little bit harder. But I also kind of fluked Accio. $72 on Accio and 11 on kata. So what? Oh, dim mode, that's true. I think Aki is here. Well, you only have 11 on kata. You haven't played it enough to decide. Like, I'm pretty sure. I think I have like 42 on Scoop and Circles, and I have 41 on this. So clearly, Scoop and Circles is easier. You know, the logic doesn't really work out that way. Second half of kata, most of it's pretty easy. It's just like jank. And then there's the ship, which is pretty tough. Oh, this is harder than flame wall? Oh, yeah, true. But scooping circles is also easier. I mean, I think it's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it compares to flame wall. Well, I have 0 on flame wall, actually. So I think that's harder. I guess we'll have to agree to disagree. Oh, yeah, if you play on your phone, then you're probably going to find Aki easier. Zodiac has to be harder than Nullscape's, true. Centipede. Yeah, it's horrible, dude. So bad. I can't listen, like, I can't watch anyone play it if they're using the Newgrounds replacement. So, sometimes you just gotta take the copyright, man. Oh my god, that scared me, dude. I wasn't ready for that. Now I'm gonna die. Damn it. I was not ready for that. I was so locked in, too. See, this is why I don't have alerts on for donations. So I'm only doing it for this charity. It took me so long to get back to the drop, then I died because I got jump scared by an alert. That was just so dumb. I had it perfectly lined up and I just clicked too early. That was so dumb. Again, I've been very locked in my drop attempts. So when I get to the purple part soon. My favorite type of cake, I like carrot cake. It's my personal favorite. Go around the GG streamer community to see what input devices people are using. My keyboard broke today, using an old one. What keyboard and mouse am I using? Alright, well, I'm glad you asked. I'm using the Razer Wolverine V3 Tournament Edition. That is what I use for GD. I don't think that's going to be very helpful. Any delay? Well, this controller is a 1000 hertz polling rate one. But yeah, my old one, dude, it was so bad. It was like I may as well just send a carrier pigeon to tell my computer that I pressed the button. And yeah, there are a couple other people who use controller that are active right now. A lot of very good players as well. Brightbird has been summoned. This is true. Very good. Get out of here. Yeah, true. No, I'm not talking about people who died at 97 on Cognition. They don't count. If you can't do a simple straight fly, then, you know, it doesn't count. See, real men like me have to deal with the last straight fly in this. I just clicked for no reason. It's cool. Gotta practice. Wait. This first click sucks, man. gotta play from back here. Feeding terminal rampancy? No. No. Don't do it. Yadagarasu song, son. Ooh. I think at that point I'm going out for milk. Aeon said terminal rampancy might be overrated. I'm listening to him. See you, Chris. Do not do that. Listen, we're talking about difficulty opinions here, not enjoyments. People just make shit up for their enjoyments and how much they like levels all the time. Not a single person has ever lied about a difficulty opinion before. So I trust Aeon. I know I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend all this time getting to the purple part, and I'm gonna die either on the first click or there. I'm not even gonna get to the wave. Listen, you play this level and keep a positive mindset. I would love to see it. That's a new one. Must have played it right before the portal. 5:11, okay. Gonna have to end soon, fortunately. Yeah, this is 116 on the list right now. Harder than Cold Sweat, though, in my opinion. Alright, see ya, TTO. I hate that click. You can't make it up, man. You just can't make it up. Hit it on the way down. Of course. My hardest is the golden. Obviously. Oh, who put that there? I know that I saw the original layout for the pre-drop. I need to see what this looked like because I know the spike was not there. I just don't believe it. I don't believe that was in the original layout. That was not the intention. I need to know when that got added and by who. And why. See it, Flex. Yeah, try to hit it early so I can get a better lineup. Hit it way too early. I had an ordinary buff benchmark. Yeah, that's what they did. Oh, the memory ship. Harder than Coltswood? I think so. It's not on the list, or not. It's not above it on the list, but I think it should be. Yeah, obviously. This level, I don't think anyone played it until after it got placed. So they didn't have any opinions to go off of. Aside from the verifier. I didn't even... No, that's not a death. There's no way. I didn't even touch it. Oh my god, really? How many times have I died in that click now? 9? Nice. I hope this gets nerfed. This level has so much potential, that's the thing. It has a lot of potential to be really fun. So I hope the host, over the next like month or so, sees all the opinions that are coming out, because I've talked to other people who are playing this, and I think I probably have the most positive opinion on this level right now. Even after this stream. So I hope the host sees all the reviews of people saying like this could be great, but it was just buffed too much. And does something about it. Microclicked so light it didn't even count. I actually don't have Mega Hack V9 yet, because I heard there were some bugs. So I'm waiting till it all gets fixed, and then I'll get it. I've heard good things about it otherwise, though. But I've never played Renovate. I like the level itself. I think it's okay. I don't love it. Because I think it's kind of just like, once you get to the drops, it's the same type of gameplay and deco throughout the whole level. So that's how I like it. Hello, 7. Ah, hell, just a little bit too long. I felt that too. That was just totally on me. Nope. I was so ready for the UFO again. Clicking too fast on the wave. It does use new ship physics, yep. I didn't notice that until I started playing it. Thankfully, there's like barely any upside down ship in it. I don't know, man. It could have been so good. It's a shame. Because, like, I don't know if the gameplay just wasn't a priority. Like, if the hosts and creators and Verified didn't really care how it played, they just wanted to make it look good. Or if they only wanted to make it hard and didn't care how. Or just don't really have experience with creating harder levels. I don't know what it was. Something went wrong though. At least I can finally say that I've beaten an extreme demon that uses new ship. When I eventually beat this. If, at this point. It's not looking good. The blur. No, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's like, it's bad. Like, when I say that ship is a memory ship, I'm telling you. It's like you can't see anything. It doesn't look bad. And the extremes that use no cube, aside from only one game mode. I don't know. Every end doesn't have any cube. I know that. What's up, right boy? Title unmastered. Lanky, good job on the run. I'm sorry about your cat. Oh, the drop? Do you mean like for the UFO? That one, like the one right before the purple part? Or just in general? Oh, dude. No. I hate the spike. Yeah, the effects do a lot more than you'd expect. A lot of times when I'm looking at a level, there's kind of a lot going on with the deco. It looks really hard to see, but then when I'm actually playing it, I can see everything pretty clearly. This level's the exact opposite. Oh, shit. Is this level good? It looks super buffed. It's super buffed. Oh, thanks, Toasty. I'm glad you liked it. Trying to simulate super high frame rates on a low refresh rate monitor? No, it's true. Right, boy. If you want to see how much it was buffed, you gotta go look at my most recent tweet. I compared this first part to the original layout. You'll understand. I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. Disable all shaders since they're so laggy. How about we just don't use them? Like, can we just not use them? I'm still a hater for shaders and camera effects. I just think we shouldn't use them. At first, you know, people said it was just bias, like, oh, it's alright, you'll get used to them eventually. No, I haven't. It's been 2 years, I still hate them. I want to see what the gameplay is. I want to see what's happening. The wave ups, yeah, and this first part is like the hardest part, or sorry, the easiest part. So you can imagine what the rest of the level's like. Grind out creator points with 0 effort. No, true. I think there are very few examples of tastefully using shaders and camera effects. I think later in this level, Floj's part actually does a pretty good job. I went the wrong way. Went all the way around. Like, the slight fishbowl effect actually looks so good. But then it just starts blurring your vision. In, like, the hardest ship ever. Like, you can't see the spikes. One glance will tell you Terrible shader usage. I think one of the top comments was someone, like a mod saying that the shader, oops. That a mod was saying that the shaders are unnecessary. What? Okay, well apparently the comments thing is broken. I can delete all. Oh, it's my. I'm so stupid. I'm not playing on the actual level. I'm so stupid. I'm so incredibly dumb and stupid. Oh, I already liked that. True. True. No, I guess not. I could have sworn there was a mod that said that had bad shader usage. True, Remy. Maybe not. Smooth. Oh, thanks. I know. I'm really smart. I'm such a good streamer. Alright, I'm gonna have to end soon. I'm getting hungry, and I'm also getting pissed. I've been playing this for like 4 hours. And I haven't even gotten to the purple part once. I'm hoping tomorrow. I'm gonna do a quick off-stream session, so I'm hoping tomorrow I gain a bunch of consistency with this beginning. Because before today, I haven't played it for a while. I was just focusing on doing runs 100 because I really suck at the ending. Ship's so hard. Going live notification today? Well, it's looking like I'm not getting 2 runs, so. Someone's gonna have a really bad day. Hello, Unicorn Big Toe. We've received a donation. How behind is my stream? Pretty behind, okay. I've been mining for what do I call it? I call it the Unicorn Big Toe. Am I not allowed to call you that anymore? I thought that's what I always call you, like even when I'm not streaming. Oh my god, I've been that guy mining for diamonds this whole day. I just want to get to the purple part once. I don't care if I die in the first click. I'm gonna kill someone. That click is so easy. And I just threw. Wow. That was it. That was gonna be my purple part attempt. No, I'm not doing the wheel because I need to lock in on this. I did my last wheel spin earlier. I had to get 95 in Awakening Horrors for like the 85th time. Complain that your feet are cold, didn't need attention. You'll get attention soon. I just need to stop sucking ass. That would have been it right there. That was going to be the last attempt of the stream, but I threw. Sorry, I'll just do it again. It's that easy. I can just do it again. I was just so surprised I got past the first 2 clicks. I just gave up. You miss having a boyfriend. Don't worry. Azure Blast and I are breaking up very soon. It's not going to be pretty either. Such stupid gameplay. Oh, we did it, chat. We did it. I died to the impossible spider click. I don't even care. Finally. All right. I'll take that. Helix, how do you like this click, by the way? Isn't it awesome? All right. No 2 runs today, unfortunately, but good enough. I think tomorrow I'll be a lot better. 20K. I dropped like 2,000 attempts today. How many times did I get to the drop? I need a calc. Calc is short for calculator, by the way, for anyone who's new to the stream. Let's see. 5 plus 3. "31 drop attempts today to get back to the purple part." Oh my god. All right, yeah, we're done. Shit level. Oh, calc's short for my mom, true. Oh my god, look how many shards I have. It's so cool. 20K and no 2 runs. Yeah, this is harder than Cold Sweat. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, yeah, yay. We're done. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm hungry. All right, I was mad today, and I apologize. You guys had to see me mad. Hopefully, next time I stream this, I don't know when. I might even just play off stream like this whole week, because like I can't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Either I have to only stream this level or only play off stream. I can't tell what part I'm at yet. Whatever. All right, I'm at the stream. Goodbye.